Blah, blah,
Jared,
blah,
you
blah,
right?
blah, blah, blah.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're.
Welcome once more to Small Town, the gathering point, it seems, of a new group of heroes. On this special night, the town celebrates the arrival of a circus troupe. With anticipation on the horizon, our heroes make their way to The Price is Wonderful, Circus of Wonders and Mystery. And we will start off with Harold and Gerald.
Oh god, we're first up.
We're first. Let's go.
You guys have just made it to the town of Small Town. And oh wait, no, you guys had time to go look through the places. You guys took a stop at, I believe it was Talmart, correct?
Yes.
You guys stopped at Talmart. You guys stopped.
We didn't get to go into Talmart because it was closed.
Oh, Talmart was closed. You guys stopped at the magic shop, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
You acquired various wares. One of you did buy the potion of enlargement, correct?
I did.
You did. Okay. All right. Yes. And so Gerald, you are very wary of what this implies going forward, and the fact that he may take yet another thing from you. You guys now see the crowds of people heading out towards what looks like a very it's like the area is lit up off in the distance, slightly out of the town, and you've heard word of people speaking of a circus coming into town. So, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna keep on approaching like the circus tent, and the entire time I'm gonna be like looking around, like I'm trying to find something.
So you guys are a ways off from the circus tent, but do you follow the various denizens and villagers of the city out there too?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. On your way, both of you guys roll me a perception check.
I am trying to remember how to use Roll20 because I have the IQ of a lamp.
All right, you rolled an 18.
Where is all of my shit?
I got a dirty 20,
Dirty 20.
+2, and an 18. Oh my bad. That
And
was
you
not
rolled
my
a
intention.
15 in perception. Okay. With a 20 and a 15. So, Gerald. God damn it, this is going to get...
I don't know what you're talking about. This naming is fantastic.
We're literally two different people. I don't know how you could mess this
Two
up.
completely different people.
Gerald, you hear a faint, ethereal voice whisper over your shoulder, describing to you what you see in front of you. As you are walking along with the crowd of people, many of the denizens are short, and you guys, at your natural pace, are just walking faster than everyone else. You're kind of like weaving between the crowd, heading up towards this bright lit area, and you see ahead of you a very prominent pair of red wings. Harold, you also see this, but next to it you see what looks like some sort of armored tree as you guys are walking towards the circus.
Gerald. Is that the clown over there in the red? Is the clown you were talking about?
I dare say, it almost looks like a clown.
It could be. I've never seen a clown with wings, and there's an armored tree next to it, which I've never gotten because trees already
I'm
have.
starting to hear this, and I'm just perking my ear over towards them, and I just give them a glare.
Real quick, roll me a perception check, Ezrin, to see if you do hear it. They're still a ways behind you, but so
Well,
you don't hear the clown comment, but you do hear two very deep voices just kind of babbling off in the distance behind you.
okay.
Did you want me to roll too, or am I
Go ahead and roll me perception, Zana.
21?
21.
Damn.
You have no idea what they're talking about, but you do hear the word clown, which, roll me a history check.
She's scared of clowns.
Well, I got a 0.
Okay, you don't, I mean, no, you have no idea what a clown is. You've never heard that word before. That's a new word. It almost intrigues you. You write it down. Maybe you can use it in conversation later.
Can I look at Ezrin and just lean in and be like, what is clown?
I just turn to her and be like, what? Clown? What are you talking about?
Clown. I heard clown. What is clown?
We're heading to a circus. They have clowns in there. You'll see them.
So for the next couple of minutes, I'm just playing the Y game, kind of like a child. Like, what is that? What is that? What is that?
No.
As you continuously play this Y game, Harold and Gerald, are you guys approaching these two strange-looking figures? Both of you roll me history checks.
I'll check your history.
Okay.
Oh God.
Wow, that's impressive.
So wait, what were we rolling
It's a
for?
history
Sorry.
check.
15. I don't know my history modifier.
It's probably like a
I'm kinda
minus.
stupid, so I'm guessing it's like a 0.
Hold on, no, it's gonna be a negative. Harold, your history is minus
2. So I got a 13.
All right. Gerald, you don't recognize either of these species. You have no idea what they are. Harold, you do have the slightest inkling. You've heard of something called a tiefling before. You think maybe that's what that is in front of you.
Brother, that's not a cloud. That's a tiefling. You idiot.
What can I say? What can I say? I saw bright colors. I thought clown. It's a circus.
Well, you're wrong, okay? And on top of that, that's clearly a walking stick over there. I don't know why it's here, and I don't know why it walks. But it's there.
A walking stick. I hold up the watch stick.
You
right?
hold up the watch stick.
I hold up the watch stick. I'm like, oh my God.
What did you say?
I said, do you think they're related?
They've got to be. Let's go show them. And we're gonna I'm gonna start just kind of bus circling through the crowd
All right.
as fast as I can without actively pushing people over.
Much sooner
to get
than
over.
much sooner than reality anticipated. Ezrin and Zana, you guys hear a boom, 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 bounding coming up from behind you.
Oh yeah. Excuse me. I think I know someone that you might know. And I hold up the watch stick. Is this your cousin?
This is to you, Zana. Zana, roll me a history check.
Racist. Come on.
Prius?
It's a 2, but can I do something?
What are you thinking of doing?
Well, this very large, gray-ish person, bald, I'm assuming, walks up to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would like to, in my suit, just put my hand really slowly up towards his head to pet it.
As you do, you look at the stick, and you think, to the best of your abilities, you do not know if you have relations to this object that he is holding in his hand.
I did not have sexual relations with that stick.
I know what it looks like. Hold on. What do I think of the stick?
Mm-hmm. Yo,
Yeah,
it's a
this is
good
very
stick.
important. It's a good
pretty
stick.
good. Tazana, it's pretty good. She's seen better.
Have you seen the photo of the stick?
Yes, I have.
Okay, you should roll that at advantage because it's a good stick.
Okay,
It's a good stick.
Well, okay.
Very good.
I rolled it at advantage. It's an 8, so I still am like pretty good stick. I'm from the
Okay.
Feywilds. I've seen some good sticks.
All right. So
But I'm gonna pet-
you run up,
Try to pet his head.
and the armored tree immediately tries to pet your head, Gerald.
I like big stick. Big stick likes me.
Okay.
Let's argue. And that being said, I do kind of stop for a second because why is the big stick moving towards me? But overall, I let it happen.
Harold, the armored stick is petting your brother on the top of his head. Ezrin, what are you doing as you see all this unfold before you? Real quick, roll me an insight check, Ezrin.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, God. Okay.
That is a 13. Okay, these two don't look too bright. Continue with whatever you're gonna do.
Damn.
So
Fun.
I kind of, I'm hearing these giant stomps right behind me. I kind of get into a fighting stance at first until, what is it, Gerald? Asks about the stick. And I kind of just squint my eyes in the back. And I'm kind of just like chuckling to myself because I'm like, oh no. What? I'm kind of just thinking to myself, what is this? What is going on?
What
Why?
has happened? Yes, Harold.
Yeah.
As she gets into a fighting stance, Harold is immediately gonna mimic it. He's like, "Yo, do you want to fight?" Like,
we
great big
wrestle?
joy in his voice.
I kind of just go back to my normal stance. I'd be like, no, actually, I'm fine, actually. And I just turn back. What?
I was gonna say Harold's seeing you like drop your fighting stance and be like, no, he's like, oh, it's fine. It's cool. I didn't really want to fight anyway.
As you were saying that, Rin, I watched the light melt from Maverick's eyes as he just got like. Continue.
It's fine. I didn't really want to fight anyways. I mean, really.
Roll me deception. Roll me deception.
And I'm a little tired. I had a rough night, so I'm not up for myself.
That's a nat 20 on deception.
Okay, you pull through the tears and manage to. You think you've convinced this tiefling that you are not heartbroken at those words.
I kind of just nod and be like, great.
That being said, as his brother, I would like to think that I would know all his little tics and all his little like signs.
You can tell he's heartbroken.
Can I look at him and be like, "It's okay, man. We'll fight later when no one's looking."
Thanks, bro. I really appreciate it. It's gonna be bodacious.
I got you, bro. It's absolutely bodacious.
All right. The crowd is kind of like a parted river around you guys. They're still moving. What do you guys all do now that you guys have all run into each other at this point? That you hear the sounds of jaunty music and laughter coming from ahead of you.
Well, in the middle of all that, after I'm petting Gerald,
Yes.
when Harold comes up, I'm gonna like be taken aback and then try to go pet his head.
All right. Harold.
How tall is she?
Zana, how tall are you?
I believe I'm 5'10", 5'11".
Okay, so they are. You guys are like 7 feet tall, right?
Yeah, we're 7. I'm 7'6". So
I'm still.
Harold's
My
gonna,
arm
like,
can reach, man, but I'm still gonna try.
Harold's gonna like even bend over to like let her touch his head. Just be like, I don't know what sort of warrior sign this is, but you have my respect.
You're gonna hear a little from inside the suit.
At this though, Harold is going to. He's gonna like when he turns back over to what was the tiefling's name again?
Ezrin, yeah.
Ezrin. He's just gonna stare directly at Ezrin's tits.
Oh, God.
Almost inquisitive.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, because he's never seen a wall before.
Shut up! You're ruining it, Chris.
I forgot.
Ezrin, roll me an insight check.
Inside check.
You
enough.
you catch him staring at your tits, but in your days as a Femalis, you've seen people stare upon thine breast. However, this is different. His stare is that of like almost pure curiosity and not
Childlike wonder.
Childlike wonder and not an ounce of lust. Like purely like, what are those? Kind of thing.
I kind of just try not to stifle a laugh. And I'm like, what you looking at there?
Oh, well, you see, you have really impressive pecs. Like your up hand must be mean as shit, and like your bench press got to be like they're almost like detached from your body. It's actually like really strange. Must have a really mean like swing and bench press. Honestly, you should really try like helping to like what's the word? Balance your training routine a little bit more, because those are like really oversized compared to like everything else.
I like to think that the one thing that Harold's smart about is Jim. That's like the one thing he knows really well.
You know the intricacies of muscle groups and all that jazz.
He starts talking about like macros and calorie counting, hitting your protein intake.
No, listen, you gotta do a 70-20-20 balance, okay? Yes, no, that's math isn't even correct. But here's the thing, that gives you over your calories so that way you get more gains, okay?
Tell me, are you bulking or are you cutting?
This is very important. You're not gonna get the radical gains if you don't watch everything very carefully. But yeah, no, he's still like,
Yeah,
that's
that's all
crazy.
happens.
You have some like amazing pecs. He's gonna kind of like walk away, back towards the circus, like towards the light.
So Harold makes all those comments and immediately just like turns around and like as like a cat that's seen something new and shiny, he's off.
I just stand there just so bewildered as to what the fuck just happened. And I'm trying really hard not to laugh because I imagine my character never experiencing this before, and I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably the most innocent interaction you've ever had in your life. It's a little refreshing, if not just weird.
Yeah, I imagine not feeling weird about it. I'm kind of just like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna carry on and go to the circus.
So you guys follow Harold as he just starts walking towards the lights.
On our walk there,
As I'm silently chuckling to myself, yes.
Okay.
Zana's gonna very rapidly tap at Ezrin on her arm and just like, let's follow. She wants to keep following the bald men, the bald giants.
I want to lean closer towards Ezrin and be like, I apologize about my brother. He's kind of a fucking moron. I'm the smart one, so I will. I apologize on his behalf, knowing damn well that I'm pretty sure I only have like 2 intelligence.
Yes. Roll me a deception check, Gerald. not on my brother is an idiot. On the I'm a smart one comment.
Fantastic. You know, I hope I get low on this one because that would be really funny.
I honestly was kind of hoping I'd get low on my deception roll on being disappointed that I couldn't fight her.
I know.
You said deception, right?
Deception, correct. All right,
Well-
Ezrin, roll me an insight.
Okay.
I really hope you pass because that would be really fucking funny.
Yeah, you can tell that this other guy is also a fucking moron.
I kind of, my whole entire look changes, and I just go, and I just pat him on the back, like the shoulder, or try to, because he's really fucking tall. Really, I just pat his, how tall would he be to me?
It'd be about mid to upper back.
Ezrin's tall too, actually.
She's 6 feet, but okay, no, he's a foot and a half, a little bit over a foot
Yeah.
and a half taller than her.
Harold, if you're 7'6", I'm 7'7".
Yep, I know.
I'm pretty sure. I'm
So I pat his arm. I just pat his arm, and I go, yeah, okay, buddy. And I just keep walking.
All right.
As she's walking away, I think to myself and I go, I fooled her. She thinks I'm the smart one.
You do. You think you got her. Good.
Oh.
So you
I'm
guys,
so smart.
You're so smart.
you guys have all made your acquaintance and met each other at this point. As everybody walks towards this fairground lights, as you guys enter into this clearing area that seems to have been set up nearby the town, not too far away. Like, you guys are kind of on an elevated hill, and from the hill you can see the town below you. You walk into the clearing. There is one massive tent, and then about half a dozen or so, one of them a little bit bigger than the other, but half a dozen tents kind of arrayed in front of that. And what you see is just various halflings, gnomes, some goblins. They're all just kind of walking around perusing. Some of them are sitting there playing music. There's 3 large bonfires kind of set amidst the middle of the camp. And just sort of a joyful celebration. the circus has brought their own entertainment, but what you kind of see to notice is that the halflings and gnomes just kind of, they take that and then they add to it with their own stuff. Some of them brought instruments, some of them brought foods and carts. You see a lot of the merchants that, especially you, Rin and Zana, you guys noticed outside the city, a lot of the merchants actually brought their wares up and to the circus because, you know, it's good for business. So there's a lot going on, but you guys have made it to the circus. What do you want to do?
I'm trying to just look around, and I'm kind of curious as to see, like, the shops like Tall Mart and fucking, what was the other one?
Tractor Supply. Or Tractor Supply.
Tractor's Supply.
Yeah, I kind of like look around curious as to if they brought their stuff and if they still have that dead look in their eye as if they still don't want to be there.
Roll me perception.
Okay.
I am going to be enamored because I've never seen this stuff before. I don't know what any of it is. Yeah, I rolled a 1. I don't know what any of it is. And I'm freaking out in my suit. Like, I'm, like, vibrating because I'm so excited to just, I want to get out and explore and do everything. But I'm following Ezrin, sorry.
So, before you, Zana, there's a lot of new things. You've seen some beautiful things in the Feywild where you came from, and a lot of this actually kind of mimics the life and joy and just spirit. And so it almost feels a little at home, but at the same time, there's a lot of new stuff going on. You see there are tents that there's one tent that has a line of people to it that look like they're trying to go into the tent. The big tent there, you see a number of people shuffling towards it and kind of gathering up, getting ready to go inside. You hear laughter and applause from the inside. Just a lot of smaller folk. And you guys, your heads tower among most. You do see there is one, he looks like an orc in very fine clothing, acting as some sort of bouncer to the large tent. And so there's just a lot of fanfare going on. What specifically did you want to do, Ezrin?
Oh, I'm just curious to see if the dead people from Tractor Supply.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah, I think I rolled a 9.
You do not see anybody taller than 4 feet, save you and the 2 companions you came with.
Cool.
In the outside area, there's the large tent. There's another bigger tent, and there's a number of smaller tents too. But nobody looks like they don't want to be there on their magical rectangular device.
All right, then I just continue just looking around, enjoying the sights and stuff.
Okay. As you walk around, there is one tent that you come across. There you see a line to it, and you see like it's a number of like female gnomes, halflings, goblins, and they're all kind of like lined up there. And your curiosity gets the best of you, and you kind of peek inside the tent, and you see this one. She's a tabaxi, and the interior of her tent is very well decorated, and she has a crystal ball standing in front of her, and she's whispering things to the person in front of her. And you see they get up, and they have a blush on their face, and they walk out of the tent.
Okay. I imagine I would get interested by the decorations, and I would kind of just find myself just gliding towards that tent without even realizing.
Yeah, so you do notice there is a bit of a line. It's not terribly long, as you guys have made it here at a decent hour, and a number of people are going towards the large tent. So you stand in the line. A little bit of time goes by. Zana, what are you doing during this time?
I am following her. I'm constantly tapping at her arm, being like, "Oh, look at the fucking look, like I can't believe my eyes."
That's a bonfire, and those people are playing a lute, and that person
there
over
is
there
a bonfire,
dancing?
though, I'm going
There's
to get
3.
scared. I'm gonna get scared of the fire.
Okay, so you
curl. Like I'm actually gonna grab her arm, even though I'm in the suit. I'm gonna grab her arm and just hold on to it anytime we're near the fire.
Kind of curl up on the opposite side of her. The fires are kind of in the middle of the camp. They're not terribly large, and there's people that are dancing and singing and moving around them. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, Zana.
I got an 18 plus 1, so
all right.
19.
19. Okay, while the fire is frightening, you do pick up that all of the people at the fair, at the circus, they're actually really close to the fire, dancing around it and enjoying it. You think this flame is dangerous, but it is contained, and it does not present an immediate threat to you.
Okay, and then I'm gonna continue pestering Ezrin every time I see something interesting by tapping her and being like,
Which the place is full
I'm
of
not
them.
even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna make noises and just point.
All of the vendors that you guys saw at the center town have actually made their way up here. It's almost like the town moved a decent portion of itself to the fairgrounds to just continue the celebration. Ezrin, you guys stand in line, and it takes about 4 or 5 minutes, but eventually you make your way, and the tent it's open. Do you go into the tent?
Yes.
All right. You enter into the tent, and there is a tabaxi. She's wearing a very beautiful garb, and she looks up at you. Oh, you are larger than the rest. Welcome. My name is Mistress Carr. Would you like your fortune told?
Sure.
So
Yes.
Zana
Zana.
is going to lose her shit and tap at Rin rapidly, like really rapidly. And then she's going to look over at her and pop her face open just a little bit and be like, Kitty. Kitty. And she's going to turn back and just like stare at her really intensely.
I see your companion is, not from around here. Well, welcome, come in, sit down, let me tell your fortune for you.
Sure. Yeah, and I apologize. She
No
is
worries.
very new to a lot of things.
She has not seen the wonders of the world, it looks like.
While I'm trying to sit down, I'm going to kind of reach my hand out really slowly as if I'm going to go pet her.
Hold on. At that, she kind of gives you a look. Just a moment. Let me tell your fortune first. And she kind of holds out her hand to stop yours.
She's going to very fastly like slump back. And you hear just a huff.
All will be told in but a moment. Please, lay your hands upon the orb, milady.
I very slowly reach out my hand and put it on the orb.
Now close your eyes and focus for me. And I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh. Got a 90.
A 90, wow, all right. So you lay your hands upon the orb and you see it shifts as she mutters something beneath her breath. And then she lays her hands upon yours on top of the orb. And you see a faint, pulsing, glowing light come from the orb for a moment, and then it passes and fades. And she lifts her head up.
Okay. I kind of just like, do like a little jumping effect, as if like I'm trying to pull back, and I'm like, what was that?
That was a vision into your future. A copper for the maid, a silver to the beggar, and a gold for a lovely tomb. May the vault of riches open for you. I see in your future much struggle, but then much growth, much wealth and grandeur that it leads to. You have a bright future ahead of you, my lady. What do you do?
I kind of just sit there thinking, like, and I kind of just ask the dumb question I feel like anybody would ask and be like, what does that mean?
The orb never speaks in plain truths, always in mysteries that need be deciphered. But from what I can glean, you have a number of trials ahead of you, but from those trials may great fortune be claimed.
And I kind of just nod and go along. I don't really say anything, and I just say, okay.
Roll me a insight check.
Yeah, I think it's what a +1. Right?
Ezrin's insight is plus. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's +1. Yes.
11.
11.
11. Okay. you are unable to discern if this is magic, if this is personality reading, or if this is bullshit. You have no idea the level of intricacy to which this Mistress Carr is working with, but sounds cool.
Yeah, I kind of just think that it sounds cool for right now. Like, I don't really think anything too much about it. I kind of just go, okay, cool.
With that, do you stay in the tent? Do you sit and believe, or?
I kind of just stay in the tent to see if Zana wants to do anything, or if she's
Zana, you watched as your new companion Ezrin put her hands on the orb, and it glowed a faint golden light, and then the pretty kitty in front of her gave her a very nice. Roll me a insight check.
God damn it. That's a 6.
Told her she was going to be rich someday.
Zana doesn't care about money. She just liked the glowing light.
Okay.
She's gonna want to do it too.
All right. You
just to see the glowing light.
The Tabaxi seeing your interest in the orb. Oh, would you like your future told? Your fortune told as well.
She's just gonna nod.
All right. Place your hands on the orb.
She's just gonna like look at Ezrin and like hold out her hand as if to ask like this hand, or and then point at her head.
I just nod.
She nods.
What? My hand or my head?
Your hand. Your hand.
Oh,
okay,
her robot hands or her real hands?
Yeah.
Oh. Probably your real hand.
Okay. Then she's gonna turn back to the Tabaxi.
Yes.
Put her hands down, and then open up her helmet.
Oh.
And slowly get out and be staring at the Tabaxi intently because she wants to pet that fucking cat so bad. And she's gonna go down.
Rolled 2 natural ones in a row. Go ahead.
She's gonna slowly fly down while still staring at the Tabaxi, and go to the globe to put her hands on it.
So for you, it's not so much you're putting your hands on, more like you're like it's a big globe compared to you, and and so you're kind of like on it. She's like, all right, well, I've never given a pixie a fortune before. Okay. Yes. She places her hands very gingerly over yours, and like her one finger covers your entire hand, and you feel it is soft and fuzzy as her kitty beans touch you. And so, roll me 1d100.
60.
60. Did you roll both of the dice or just the one dice?
What? The one? Holy.
A d100 is the 2 d10s combined, and then you take the double.
I only have 1 d10.
You have 2. So one of the d10s has 2 numbers on it. One of them has 1 number on it.
Okay. Then 66.
66. Okie doke. Okay. So all right. You have your hands on the orb, and it glows, and the light glows a faint orange coloring shimmer, and her eyes kind of perk up at that.
I'm like, oh.
And as she removes her hand, she has a little bit of a smile on her mouth, and she's like, right, your hands will taste of orange in the near future. Are you going to eat any oranges?
Orange?
Yes.
What's an orange?
Oh! Hold on. She procures a round orb, a similar color to what the light from the globe was just at. And she's like, she looks at you, Ezrin. A gift for your friend. Will you hold on to this for her?
I take it and I'm like, gladly.
All right, and she hands you an orange. So put in your inventory 1 orange when you get a chance. You have an orange now.
I'm just so excited. I'm like clapping my hands.
For Zana. You, my child, you will find out what that is. Or maybe you're older than I am, I don't know. But you'll find out what that is in the near future.
Can I pet you?
All right. And she holds out her hand.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up and like just thank you, and then I'm gonna fly back to my suit very slowly but happily, just like swaying a little bit.
She has a little chuckle to her face. So you guys get up from that, head out of the tent. Harold and Gerald, is there anything you guys are doing while you guys watch those two walk into the tent?
While we walk, I feel like
I'll be honest with you, I was busy making drinks.
Okay.
I feel like Harold's gonna be amazed at how many people there are.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
There's
so many people.
There's a number of bonfires in the center of this whole camp setup, and there's halflings and gnomes and very small folk dancing around them. Are you gonna join them? What do you want to do? They're playing music and being all jaunty and happy, and you guys watch the two tall Famales go into that one tent.
The campfire.
Yes.
I want to go check out one of the bonfires.
Okay, there are 3 of them.
Fire big. Fire.
They are big fire. There are people
Big
dancing
fire?
around big fire. Do you wish to also dance around big fire or just sit there and stare at big fire?
I choose to dance around big fire, and I want to grab one of the tiny 4-foot something people in my 7-foot grasp, because I see people are dancing around. So I'm gonna grab one of these really tiny people and try to quote unquote blend in.
Roll me a performance check.
Performance check. Oh god, I hope this is horrible. That'd be really funny.
You're gonna get us kicked out of the circus for this.
Okay, a 10. You go to dance around the fire, and there are various halflings, and you catch one, just a halfling. You don't know what they are, but you go to dance with them, and you grab their hands, and like, oh, I'm okay. And they don't seem too incredibly excited to be dancing with you, but they're not struggling, and so you kind of do like a ring around the rosy, just sort of like you're kind of like dragging them along, and for the moment they're rolling with it as you dance around the fire, as a large creature that is 2 to almost 3 times as big as them came up and grabbed them and started dancing with them. Now you're not threatening them, so they don't feel afraid, but this is semi not ideal for them. You don't know yet.
Semi-terrifying.
This is not optimal.
Not optimal of circumstances.
Okay, that's the case. Then I do like one ring around the bonfire, and I'm like, okay, we've blended in enough. Let's go get something to drink.
All right.
So is there like a stone wall around the fire, like a fire ring?
It is a big bonfire. It seems to have been put up spur of the moment. There is not optimal safety structures built around the campfire. It's just a bunch of logs that have been piled together. The grass has been kind of like dug away from it at the very least. But what are you thinking, Harold?
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go try to do a handstand and then walk around the fire on my hands.
Roll me a acrobatics check.
I got a 16 minus my whatever my modifier is.
Well, your acrobatics modifier might actually not be that bad.
Okay.
Acrobatics, that's a 19. Okay, now roll me a performance check at advantage.
Performance check at advantage. What's my performance for us to get this started?
Performance is minus
minus
1.
1. Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got. Oh, I got an 18. So
a 17. Okay, so you pull off the handstand, and you're able to not fall into the fire at a relative close proximity to the fire, which is good. And you see now a number of the halflings are doing what is it? When you're at a convention, the people do the deadlift and they're following you. They're not doing handstands, but they're kind of dancing in a line. And so as you kind of do your handstand walk around the fire, you have a line of halflings behind you.
Let's go.
So we'll say this goes on for about 10 minutes. Eventually the females come out of the tent, and you hear a booming sound from the large tent. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to assemble in the large tent, we have our main attraction coming up here in 2 minutes. What does everybody do?
I'm gonna like hop off my hands and onto my feet, and I'm gonna walk towards, and I'm gonna like run, sprint towards the tent.
Okie doke. Zana and Ezrin, what are you guys doing? You guys going in?
Yes. We kind of just jump a little from the sudden booming sound, and I kind of just go, oh, okay, and walk towards the big tent.
Okay.
And I see. Do I see Harold just doing his little stand and
with his
just
60-foot movement?
You caught the tail end of that as you were coming out of the tent. So this is all kind of happening at the same time because you guys were in the tent for a good portion of that. But you did catch the very end of the Harold during his handstand and Gerald dancing with a halfling. So
Nice.
So everybody goes and assembles inside the tent, and you guys watch as this kind of elderly man who's in the center arena. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Price Ralph Oswald, and welcome to our main event. Now, if you will set your eyes towards the north side of the tent, here comes in Dane the Druid with his elephant companion. And the whole audience is like, yeah! Just nice clapping applause. You guys watch as a blonde female half-elf walks in carrying an elephant, leading an elephant through the arena. And the show starts, and you watch as this elephant does a number of acrobatic tricks with its trunk, leading items through small holes. And
I love grog.
The performance goes on for a while, and then the Lord Price dismisses the act. You see another person come in, and he announces them as this is Paige Pellinger to perform the one-man show. And you guys watch as a single, you don't know what species this is, walks in and begins to perform a one-man show. Everybody roll me a perception check.
Yeah. That's a 4 plus
Oh!
modifier.
Woo!
What did you get, Chris?
I got a 3.
Oof.
I think I got a 15.
15? Okay.
I actually got a... Is that... Really?
Is that with or without your modifier, Ezrin?
I think I rolled it on roll 20.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So you got a 15, Zana. If you're
10.
10. Okie doke. So, Ezrin, you're the only person that recognizes this is a changeling. You've seen one of these. You know they're a creature that can change their form at will. And in this particular situation, what you guys see before you, the rest of you are all intrigued, like, wow, this person is like changing into multiple different people. You see, they tell a story from multiple perspectives where it's like they're talking as one perspective, and then they go to the other, and they tell this story of this demon lord who ruled over the 9 hells, and he found a woman and made her his wife, but she did not want this. And eventually they grew and had a child, and the woman found a way to escape by talking to one of the guards, and they made their way out of the hells and escaped. But the demon lord was jealous, and he sent a squad of assassins after this woman. And eventually this woman and the guard that she had another child, but their love did not last very long, and soon the assassins found them and they had to escape. And so they sent their children away, but in the time that this happened, they were killed and the children escaped. And at the end of the play, everyone, they have tears in their eyes, as it was both a beautiful and sad story being told. And you hear this massive applause from the crowd. And Price, at this point, thank you. Now we have one more encore from Dane the Druid. She is going to bring back her elephant. It's at this point that Dane, she walks out, bringing her elephant. Everybody roll me a perception check.
God damn, dude.
19.
19?
Oh no.
20? Yeah, my perception is 2. 20.
20? Okay.
Did I
As-
roll a 4?
You
Looks
did.
like.
That is a natural 1 plus 3, which makes it a 4, but it's still a natural 1. Zana?
Oh, sweet.
God damn, man. I think the cauldron dice are getting to me a little bit. Just a tad. 10.
10. Okay. Zana and Ezrin, you guys are enamored with this elephant and the story that you've just seen. Ezrin, you have a couple tears coming down your eyes because you know of the struggles of what it is actually like being among demon kind. And so the story hits a little too close to home for you.
Yeah, a little too close to home.
Harold and Gerald, you guys see from the entrance to the tent a very muscular tabaxi come running in, panting. So, Jared, your perspective. Sorry, this took so long, but you've been running for about 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
The companion that you met along the convoy, you guys at one point split up. He took the 2 halflings with him and he's like, I'll go to the town. Maybe that'll be safe. You go to the lights, see what's going on there. Maybe you can warn them.
All right.
You had split off from him, and it's been a few minutes, but you've kept on running as fast as you can. You hear the sounds of the violence behind you. Eventually the sounds fade, but you don't know. Maybe there's more to come. You take a minute to catch your breath. Roll me a perception check. You still haven't reached the lights yet.
For the record, the second he walks in, Zana's gonna freak the fuck out because yet another cat has come into her midst.
Very large.
And she's
cat.
gonna be tapping at Ren very excitedly on her arm
Oh yes.
and almost hurting her like very hard.
We will. Don't worry.
And just
we'll get to that.
with her other hand, she's gonna be pointing at him.
You said a perception check.
Perception, correct. All right, a 7. You can't tell. You just think you need to keep running. So, roll me an athletics check. Okay, it's tough because you've been running for quite a bit now, but you're getting closer to the lights. Eventually, you arrive at what you see is a scattering of a number of tents, and there's one large tent where there seems to be light and noise and sound coming from. Roll me one last perception check. This is where you hear it behind you. Sounds of hoots and hollerings. You think they might have followed you. It doesn't sound like as many as there were before, but maybe some sort of reconnaissance force is on your tail. But there's a big tent right in front of you. What do?
I'm gonna run as fast as I can to get in there, flailing and calling out to people, trying to get as much attention drawn as possible.
You run into the tent. It's at this point that the rest of you guys see this very muscular tabaxi, Kitty, run into the tent. His arms are flailing wide. Chad, what do you say?
Right, listen up. We all got to get out of here. There seems to be a bunch of problems on their way, and we're gonna be fucked, mate. If we don't make it quick and grab our weapons, we're fucked. Yeah.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I don't even care how persuasive he is. Can I answer back?
Just a moment. All right, a 10.
Okay.
Damn it.
You see, it's caught the attention of a number of the members of the crowd. You see 4 individuals in particular who seem to be taller than the rest of the crowd. One of them is staring at you. What do you say, Harold?
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna be like, what kind of problems we got? The kind of weapons? There's a fight? Where's the fight? Oh, stop, dude. This is gonna be radical.
Absolutely, man.
And he's gonna start running for this cat.
Okay. Yes?
This is not a fight, right? This is a slaughter. There's got to be too many people, and my whole squad got killed. So
Even
fucking
better.
run.
With that, we are going to move to our very first battle map. So if everybody is on...
Oh shit!
Oh,
can you
I was gonna say, and Zana, hearing that, is gonna immediately grab her gun.
Let
Oh.
me
Oh, no.
know.
R&R. They turned off the lights. Too late.
Oh
We're
no.
back, mate.
Can you guys all
But it goes away
see
pretty quick.
the battle map?
No.
I can see the battle map.
Yes.
You
Yes.
can see the battle map. Oh, that's why. I'm sorry. It's not set up to your character. Hold on a sec. You are...
I have been excluded.
Sana. Alright. Rin, you can see your character, right?
I can, yes.
Chad, you run in. There is a orc, funny enough, kind of like the ones that just ambushed y'all's party, but he's wearing very nice clothing and no one's attacking him. There are a number of
Can I
people.
look at him and just go, ah?
You do.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Gort looks at you. Oh, wait, are there orcs outside?
Do they look like you?
Yeah.
Then fuck yeah.
Shit. All right. I'll get my orc face on. And you see this
I'll
guy
get my
Gort.
orc face on.
Gort. He's like,
walking out.
ah! He's like, all right, let's get him. A number of the people inside the theater, they're like, oh shit. But let's have everybody go ahead and roll me initiative.
Initiative. I think my initiative is +2, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I moved
Fuck.
it. Hold on.
Chad's
I have.
initiative is 16.
I don't think I have a modifier for initiative. I don't even know where to look for it.
Oh, wait, never
Oh,
mind.
so there's a
Never mind.
button on your character sheet. Oh, why is it not giving it?
Oh,
Adding everybody.
I got a 9.
Okay.
I got
Well,
a
I
20.
didn't get a bad one. I got an 18.
You're good. I am going to do this, and then I'll just change the number to what everybody actually rolled here because Gerald's already rolled. Harold, that's that.
Can I keep my T&D roll? Or my
Yeah. Tell me your roll. Tell me your roll after I've done this because this is just silly.
Yeah.
Civilians. Add. They rolled a 6. Ezrin, you rolled
I rolled a 20.
20. Okie doke. Harold.
Can I keep mine?
Yeah,
That's
what'd you
there?
roll? What'd you roll?
I rolled 9.
9. But
I was
What?
like, can I keep the one you rolled for me? I prefer that one.
nope, you rolled the 9.
Damn.
Chad, what'd you roll?
16, if I'm not mistaken.
16. All right. Zana,
Oh, it was an 18.
18. Thank you.
Sorry.
That's a 13. And that's a 6. Okay. With that, Ezrin,
Yes.
you are up first.
I see
Currently,
that.
at this time, you do not see any immediate threat, but this large, muscly kitty cat came in the room and is saying, danger is a-coming. What do you do?
I kind of just be on standby.
Mhm.
I don't want to like take any risks moving right now, so I kind of just listen to him and keep myself on guard. Maybe like put my hand on the hilt of my sword just in case, but I don't really do anything.
Okay.
Just yet.
So you can, in D&D, you can hold an action. Now, it would probably be a melee since I don't know if you have a ranged weapon, but...
I do not. Yeah.
Okay, then you could potentially hold a melee action if something comes close to you. There's also rage, but I think it's a bonus action. So, but you're going to
Yeah.
stand there for the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand there for the moment. Yeah.
Okie doke. All right, that brings us to Zana. Chad, you're on deck. Zana,
Yeah.
you watched a very pretty looking kitty run in, start flailing his arms and yelling about danger. Zana's standing there.
Oh no.
What do you want to do?
Zana's gonna look for the danger. Who's hurting the poor kitty?
Roll me a perception check.
Jesus Christ. I rolled a natural 20. And that would make it a 23.
23. Okay. You, amidst all the current commotion and potential chaos of the situation, you hear the sound of yipping and hollering right behind him outside the tent.
Oh, I'm gonna start loading my shit. Let's go.
All right.
I'm gonna tap Ezrin and start loading my. What do I have, a revolver or a musket? I think I have both, but
You have both. The revolver can fire 6 rounds before needing to be reloaded. The musket can only fire 1.
let's do the revolver then.
So you pull the revolver out of your hip holster. Zana, you watch as this creature pulls this mechanical object that you do not recognize out of its leg. Are you going to move at all, Zana?
I'm going to. Is there a entryway?
Yes, the one that Chad
That I
just,
can.
the one that the kitty just came out of the entryway.
I'm going to move to where I can see it pretty clearly. So probably here, if I can. Wait.
There is a barrier
Hold
right
on.
there. There's also a very startled-looking elephant. Are you gonna hop
well,
the
I
barrier
can't-
and go to the middle of the area, or
I'm probably gonna move. Hold on.
you can also take
Trying
your
to
action to
calculate.
dash and get up close to the
I
entrance.
don't want to dash. That's the
Okay.
thing. But I think about here is where I'm
Alright.
at.
You're about there. Roll me a perception check.
Jesus Christ. All right. Why? It's an 11.
An 11. You see the illuminated silhouettes of creatures running towards you from the outside, but you cannot identify what they are yet.
I'm just gonna start taking aim down the sight way. I don't
Mhm.
see him yet, but I'm gonna get ready.
You can hold your action.
I don't know what action I
So
can
you
take.
can
I don't have
hold
anything.
you can hold an action to fire a shot per se. That's one of the things I believe you can do as a gunslinger, correct?
I believe so, but does that mean I can do 2 shots?
No, so what it is, it's basically taking your action that you would normally do this turn and wait for some sort of environmental trigger to do your action.
Okay, then yeah.
So say you want to hold your action until you can see somebody clearly, you can do that. If once you see somebody clearly, then you can take your action and
Then I will do that. I'll try to remember.
Alright. You wait till you see a clear sight of an enemy in range. All right, Chad, you are up. You know they're behind you. You don't know exactly how far. You got into the tent and some people seem to be reacting. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to get behind some of the friendly people that I just met
Mhm.
because I'm tired after running for God knows how long. So I'm going to move
There's a very nice
roughly
looking
to
armored tree. You got 30. Wait, actually, how much
Yeah.
movement do you have?
I want to say pretty decent 30 feet.
30 feet, yes. So as a
I wanna say
barbarian,
like maybe
backseat,
here. Or,
you can move up to those two.
I was trying to find the rulers. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, it's
I
one of
wanna
the.
go to like about. Can I go about here?
Yeah, you can make it to the 2 bald dudes that you see.
Okay, I want to
Bald
get next to
dudes.
the bald dude.
All right,
Okay.
Harold.
Yeah, I'm gonna run next to them and go, gentlemen.
Harold, the incredibly muscular, fluffy kitty, just walked up next to you.
Wait, you say Gerald or Harold?
Well, technically both of you guys, because you're standing next to each other, but he is within the
But
proximity
Gerald.
of both of you now.
I don't care anymore. There's a fight.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless he's a fight, I'm not paying attention to him.
Okay. You guys watch as one of the semi-green tinted skin people in the crowd, she walks up, she's like, shit! And walks over towards the entrance. And she seems to be holding something in her hand, waiting in anticipation. Gerald, you are up.
I am up. Okay. Sorry. Alcohol. Lock it in. Harold, what's your game plan?
Wait for them to come in through the door.
You
and
only
beat
have
the
6
shit out of
seconds to react, so what are you gonna do?
I'll just hang out and wait with the little posse that I've got going so far.
Alright, you guys hang out there in the corner. Alright, it's at this point that the orcs form up and they come into line of sight. Zana, you see one of them come around the corner. He just crested through the entrance.
Them bitches.
So now would be the time if you want to trigger your attack.
Pop a
The-
cap in his
so-
ass.
Do I see the ones behind him? I'm assuming I do because I can see him on the map.
You can see him. You can see some shapes behind him, but he is the clearest one that you can see right now. He just came through the entrance.
Okay, well, fuck that guy. Can I use piercing shot since it will get whatever is behind him? Or is it bullying shot?
Piercing shot will I believe that will, I don't know, you have the what does it say?
Yeah, so when you hit a creature with a firearm attack, you can expend 1 grit point to attempt to fire through multiple opponents. The creature suffers normal damage, and you make an attack roll with disadvantage against every creature in a 15-foot line directly behind the target.
Okay. So roll me an attack then. As you do this, you watch as the person to your left, she lets out a spell. He has to make a... does not roll high enough. You watch as this hobgoblin in front of you freezes in place like he's not moving.
Yeah. So I got a natural 20.
Okay. Roll me 2 more attack shots at disadvantage.
With a D20?
So yeah, roll me 1 shot at disadvantage and another shot at disadvantage. And then after that, go ahead and roll me damage for that first shot.
So I got a 12 and a 14. And damage for my musket is +5.
Alright. That was, you're using your pistol.
Yes, I am. You're right. I'm sorry. My pistol. Gonna use my pistol. And I got what I rolled. I don't remember already.
The damage for your pistol?
+5. It's the same.
So when you hit them with the pistol, that's not going to be a +5. That's going to be 2d8 piercing damage. So the first guy you rolled a natural 24. So roll 2d8 and then double the damage.
My dice. So complicated. 3 and an 8.
You killed him. All right. The first, and then roll me 1 more attack at disadvantage.
Fick mich. Das ist at disadvantage? 12.
Okay, all right. So you watch as the tendrils of magic shoot out from this green-skinned individual. The creature is held there in place. He cannot move. The shot goes directly through his face. Oh. His head explodes, and you see the creatures behind him, like they kind of dodge out of the way. The shot goes wide. It misses those other 2 creatures, but this dude is out. So, with that, Harold, you're up. You watch the armored tree decapitate the creature that came immediately through the door. What do you do?
Gort is on our side, correct?
He was the one that was in the tent before, yes.
Okay. That's
roll me an intelligence check.
Did I just once again spoil an Eddie plan? Oh, okay, well, no, I didn't, because I got a 5.
A 5. Man, there's an orc there. You saw him before, but you don't know if he's bad or not. It's up to you. There's a bunch of orcs outside, though.
Interesting.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Eddie. I can't stop myself. I am going to run up, kind of to the.
How much movement speed do you have?
60 feet of movement. I can reach this entire thing. There ain't nothing I can't reach yet.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna go where? Here?
I'm gonna go right. No. Other side of the orc that just died.
Okay.
Other side of the orc that just died.
You're kind of at the edge of the entrance. All right.
Yeah. Because the plan is that way I can fight anything that comes through the door, and I'm gonna hold my action.
From there, you see more than half a dozen other creatures running towards you.
Well, again, I'm holding my action until they get closer, so I can fight them. Because I don't want to run outside the door and then get jumped.
Okay. You're standing next to the dead creature. All of the people are going to see that and kind of freak out and like move back away from the entrance to the best of their abilities. Let me roll a wisdom save for this elephant. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
The elephant is going to flip the fuck out, see violence, and start stampeding this way. Let me roll dex saves for those two. Oof. All
We're
right.
gonna have to kill the elephant.
This guy is going to get seriously injured as the elephant smacks its tusk into him and throws him against the pillar right there. This lady dodges it. This man is very hurt though, as the elephant is running away. Ezrin, top of the round, you're up. Zana, you're on deck.
Yo, I would like to move. I have 30 feet of movement. I would kind of like to move.
Basically get up next to Zana unless you want to dash.
Yeah, I'll probably use my dash then.
Okay.
Or
at this point, you
next
can
to
see.
Zana would be fine.
All right, you can see them. There's creatures there. You can see creatures that are kind of outside. Do you want to be on this side or this side of Zana?
That side is perfect.
Okay. All right, yeah, you have a good line of sight. There's about 7 people outside the tent that look like they're getting ready to come inside.
Okay.
So you can hold a melee attack if they get close enough.
Yeah, I was about to say if I can hold a melee attack with my, I think. Yeah, let me see here. What weapons do I got? Let's do my javelin.
Oh, if it's a javelin, you can throw that shit.
Oh, okay.
If you want to make a range attack with the javelin, you can totally do that.
Oh, cool.
It's a d20 plus 4.
I think I'm gonna wait until one of them is at least a little bit closer before I do.
All right. I mean, they are well within range. Just letting you know.
Okay. Okay.
So you're gonna wait till they come through the entrance, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Zana, you're up. Chad, you're on deck.
Didn't want to. So, as an action, I'll probably move back since I have range.
That's your movement, but you want to move back?
Yeah, I want to target more so.
Get up next to the kitty.
Fort. Yeah, kitty.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Does she pet the kitty if she fails?
That's a 16.
So you resist the urge to pet the kitty in this time of dire crisis.
All right, good. Can I just fire a shot at Gort over yonder?
At Gort? Yeah, I guess.
Is that the bad guy or the good guy? I don't know.
That guy's that's the bouncer.
Technically.
Oh, my bad. Then
Not that guy yet. Yeah, don't shoot.
You
Gort
can do
before
it if you want.
no, I saw random creepy ass motherfucking creature, so I was like, nah.
You know what?
Racist.
Hold on. Roll me a intelligence check, Zana.
Oh no.
Person that judges by looks.
No.
I got a 15.
15. You managed to distinguish the fact that this orc has been there. He's wearing nice clothing.
Hey, he's not like the rest of them colors.
Thank God.
Them other green.
So
I don't know, man. There's another dude back there. I think I have quite a bit of range.
but
Yeah,
you
that
can
guy-
you can see that an ugly motherfucker behind the nice bald man.
Oh, good. Good.
He's one of the good ones.
He's one of the
He-
good
he's-
ones.
He's not like those other greens.
I'm sorry. Zana's not racist. She's just ignorant.
She judges by looks, which is essentially
Just
racist.
by look. I'm not racist. I judge by looks. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
There
just
is a difference.
ignorant.
But yes, at the very edge of your vision, you can see a number of people. You tried to hit them before with that piercing shot. It didn't quite work. I
It
don't
didn't
know.
quite work. Why?
You hit the first guy. You didn't hit the 2 people behind him.
Oh. Well, things happen.
Well, I'm just kind of racist. Just a little bit.
I will stay where I'm at though, because I need to be at range.
Okay. Are you gonna
I don't-
fire a shot? What are you doing?
Well, yeah, that was the intention, was to fire a shot towards the wave of nonsense coming
Go
at
ahead
me.
and roll an attack. Say for this target right here.
I got a 19.
That hits. So go ahead and roll your your damage for the revolver shot.
2d8. Okay, 3 and 4, so 7.
7. That is just enough. You watch as your second shot that fires off hits the creature, and in the center of the chest, and he looks, grabs the shoulder of the guy next to him, falls down dead. Chad, you are now up.
Okay. Have I seen an elephant before?
Roll me a history check. We'll say you've heard one of your siblings tell you the story of a very tall gray creature with 2 horns at the front of its mouth and a very long tentacle, and this is your first time seeing one, but you've heard them described to you before.
Yeah, Jared, remember when we were kids and I told you all about this? Yeah, for real.
Looks pretty cool. One of your 24
Word.
siblings that you have.
Yeah. I come from a huge family. Like Rizzo from the Muppets. Okay, well, I'm gonna rage now.
All right.
Let's go.
I would like to rage.
Just to get on standby.
Yeah. So you one note
Do
about
I have to
your rage.
do anything in the app for that?
No, it's a bonus action. But just so you know, with rage, let me just make sure I'm reading this correctly. It
your next
ends if you do not deal or take damage. So
Okay.
once you start raging, you basically have to like fuck somebody up or get hurt. Otherwise, your rage stops. Just letting you know.
But you are a bit away
Well,
from the violence.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean,
Then-
so that means like if you've gone an entire round without doing any of that, then your rage ends. So, but it's not gonna like say like if you start your rage now and don't do anything this round, it's not gonna just end. So,
Okay. Well then, can I move and then attack?
yeah. So the movement attack can happen in any order that you want.
Right. Okay. So I want to move to about here, right next to Ezrin,
Okay.
Hello.
and
That's
I want to
within
try
your-
to break down the fence.
That rope and wooden post fence next to you.
Yeah.
All right. Roll me a strength check.
And what?
Are you raging?
Okay. No, not yet.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Just roll me a strength check.
Oh my god.
Natural 1. All right. You try and pull on the rope, and for the first time in quite a while, you're like, shit, I can't get this out of the ground. It seems like whoever hammered that specific post in did a pretty damn good job at it.
While I'm doing this, though, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Oi, elephant, get your ass over here. We need your help.
Roll me an intimidation
I'm attempting
check.
to bait the
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to
Wouldn't the
get the
intimidation
elephant to
actually-
come here.
I feel like that work against
Can
us.
it? But persuasion?
Intimidation.
Persuasion on the elephant. Can Geralt give the elephant peanuts to try to attack him, to attract him here?
Intimidation.
Intimidation. A 20. Jesus Christ.
Oh, jeez. Elephant's terrible.
You get the elephant's attention, and it looks at you, has no idea what you're saying, and continues to move at a faster pace. Back
Where
to
is
back,
it moving?
away from you.
Can't wait.
It
I thought
does
elephants
not.
Can't have to like look where they're going. So if like it looks over to him,
With
wouldn't it have to
him
turn to
yelling
go after
at
him?
the elephant, it turns around and glances at you. That's the extent of y'all's communication with each other. It did not catch what you were trying to throw at it. So, with that,
Well, I'm gonna
Yes.
stay there and try my best to be like yanking the fence out for as much as I can to get the elephant to run over here, away from the civilians and away from all those people, and charge at the bad guys.
okay, roll me an insight check. All right, yeah, you have no idea. The elephant's moving away from you. With that, it will come to the green skin lady's turn. She is going to move up at this point and look. Oh shit! I saw a cool thing on a boat one time. She's gonna look at you, Ezrin.
Okay.
Twist her hands a little bit. Hopefully this helps.
She's
She saw a cool thing on a boat one time.
A
The
size
fuck?
category larger as she casts enlarge on you.
Whoa.
Oh.
And she's gonna move back.
Oh.
So
I'm
you
kind of just in shock right now.
Yeah. You are now a large creature. You've grown 4 feet taller.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, crikey.
Get them!
Can I? Oh. Wow. How long does this last?
You don't know.
Oh. Oh.
But that will be her turn. Gerald, you're up. You watch the red lady in front of you get bigger.
First of all, big lady.
I knew that was coming. Secondly,
Whoa, mama.
Yeah, what's sort of the scene from next time? You guys hammer in these signs. I'm gonna jet off on my swan. Okay, princess. Whatever you want, mama.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna run up here to right next to Harold because it looks like he's fighting whatever the fuck this thing is. But for
That thing
whatever
is
reason,
dead. I'll
that thing's dead.
Yeah, I'll get rid of those guys.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's really dark over here, so I don't know if that's
Your
maybe
field of view.
Oh, word. Okay.
But you see those 6 creatures right there, right outside the light. Two of them are dead.
Critters.
Them's
two
critters.
of them are dead.
Yeah, I deleted their bodies, but they're dead. They're laying on the ground.
Oh, word. Okay. Fuck. How far was it that I just moved?
That was probably your whole movement right there. I wasn't paying attention, but unless you have extra movement.
I started off.
He should have 60 feet of movement, just like me.
Yeah, because I started off up here.
Because we fast
for whatever reason.
You have
it's not telling
50.
me.
It says you have 50 feet of movement, so you
50
can.
feet, but he's also unarmored. We have unarmored movement.
Right, I'm pretty sure that's what
Well,
that's what adds the 50 feet. You can get up to melee with, say, that first guy.
That's
here.
what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. If I'll go ahead and move myself over there, because I want to start beating the brakes off people.
Yeah, it says both of y'all have 50 feet of movement. I can't remember what it was that gave you 60 feet, Maverick.
It's
so 50
unarmored
feet
movement.
is and then the other is unarmored movement.
Which is a.
I think that brings it to 50 because I'm pretty sure your base movement speed is 40 feet as a Goliath.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure it was our base speed was 40. Then it got upgraded due to our class. Because originally it was 40, got upgraded to 50 through our classes, and then I think
I'm sure.
movement
I think
was
this
on
is
top of
the. I think the unarmored movement is the upgrade. Is what I'm saying.
that. Oh, okay. So you think it's the what brings us up to 40 in the first place?
So,
Gotcha.
hold on. Let me just. We'll say for now, because it's written in here, both of y'all have a movement speed of 50 feet, so we'll just go with that. You're able to get up to this first guy here. Because I don't remember exactly, and we'll figure it out later, but for now, it's you guys both have 50 feet. But you're in melee with that dude.
Yeah, and if that's the case, then I want to go ahead and use the monk unarmored strike.
All right, go ahead and roll me an attack.
Actually, I lied. I want to use. I have a short sword in my inventory. I want to use that. 1d6 plus 3.
Okay. You gotta roll an attack first. That's the damage.
Oh, word! I knew that. I was just making sure you knew that. Yeah, for sure. All right. This is a regular d20, right?
It's a d20 plus 5.
d20 plus 5
for your attack bonus, which is your dexterity plus your proficiency modifier.
Okay, 17 plus 5. What's that? 20.
That'll hit.
2? Yeah, 22.
Now you roll damage, which is 1d6 plus 3 piercing.
Okay, so yeah, I've already rolled the damage, so we'll just say 7.
Yeah, that's just enough. You run up and decapitate that motherfucker.
Oh, fuck!
Following in the footsteps of the armored tree, you run up and there we go. Yeah, he's gone.
I hate to ask, are you able to add light sources outside?
Not yet, but I can. I guess there technically is light outside, so I'll put those right there.
There's 2 bonfires.
Okay, there we go. Perfect.
There's a bunch of bonfires and stuff, but there's technically light outside the area, so you can see that. So anyway,
Word. It's just a little dark. My bad.
Yeah, you can see the 5 left. Will that be your turn?
Let me double check something. I just want to make sure before I commit.
Mm-hmm.
I got words.
Yeah, you can do patient defense as a bonus action.
Patient defense.
That's the dodge. That means it makes them harder to hit you.
Okay, can I utilize that?
Yes. So you take a bonus action to do patient defense. You pull yourself into a stance, and you're like, "Come at me, motherfuckers."
Word.
Okay, yeah. So they have disadvantage on attacks against you. All right, cool. So that will bring us to all of their turns. This guy's gonna run up to you. This guy's gonna run up to you. This guy's gonna run up to you. This guy's gonna step on his dead friend's body. And these 3 are all. So these 2 orcs are going to both attack you, Harold.
Well, wait. I actually had held.
You held an action?
Oh wait. Yeah, I had held an action.
Yes.
So if anything,
So go ahead and make an attack on one of those orcs as they run up to attack you.
Shit.
Yeah, where are our berserkers at? That's what I'm thinking.
That's a 10.
A 10. That does not hit. You slam your fist into their big orc titty, and it just reverberates off the boob, and it does not seem to do any damage that you can tell.
Shit.
But with that, they're both going to make attacks with their great axes at you, Harold. So they're going to attack first.
What are they?
23 and an 18 hit.
So, I get a feeling both of those. Damn. Let me make sure. Because let me see, my AC is, I think, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to take a combined total of 13 points of slashing damage from those 2.
I'm still up. I'm fine.
You're good. All right, you're still up. You have 9 hit points left. The other 3 are going to attack you, Gerald, at disadvantage. It is 2 hobgoblins and 1 regular goblin. Does an 11 hit past your AC?
Yes.
What's your AC?
Wait, you should have a.
Your AC is.
It's a 10, but
You have unarmored.
unarmored defense. I think it's called.
What does that do?
Which you're not wearing armor, so it's I think
We
it's
need to update
dexterity
your AC
plus constitution.
because
Plus dexterity is so 12.
plus dexterity plus your wisdom. So it's your
Dexterity plus
plus
wisdom.
2
Oh,
plus
word.
1.
Yeah.
So it's actually 13.
Okay.
There we go. All right, updated that. Fine.
My
So
bad.
with that, you're good. With that, all 3 of those attacks, with your patient defense that you have, you're able to duck, dodge, dive, dip, and weave away from their various swords as they clash around you, and all 3 attacks miss you. But Harold, you are looking rough. It is your turn. You're up. What do you want to do?
I am going to hit that dude to my. What is that? My
There's
left.
a guy in front of you. There's a guy to your left.
Hey, at my left. I'm gonna hit that dude.
All right, the guy in the entryway. Go ahead and roll me an attack.
That was a 14 plus 5, so that's a 19.
That'll hit. Roll me damage.
What is my damage for unarmored attack?
So
I think it's a D4 plus your.
Harold.
I thought have we discussed D6s or
It's D4 plus 3 radiant damage for some reason.
because I'm way of the sun monk, baby.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll that.
That's a 7 on the first. Yeah, 7.
And then
Don't I get a second attack?
oh,
Or is that only
you
three?
rolled 7 points of damage?
Yeah, I rolled 7 points
All
of
right.
damage.
So yes, so you can do what's called flurry of blows as a bonus action. That means you get 2 more hand attacks.
Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna hit again.
Okay. So roll 2 more
That
attacks.
is not gonna hit because that's only a 7.
Okay.
Or
One
no,
more.
sorry, an 8. And then that is a 16 plus 5, so that's 21.
That'll hit. Roll
Damn.
damage.
And that is a 5.
5. All right. So that orc is looking pretty fucked up right there. You hit him once in the balls. The second time, he manages to dodge that away, but he was not expecting the third fist, which also hits him in the balls. And 2 blinding flashes of light come as you hit this orc twice in the balls. He's pretty hurt. He's not quite dead though. So that'll lead us.
Can I use?
Yes.
Wait. Is it burning my bonus action to use flurry of blows?
Your bonus action was flurry of blows. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I thought so. All right.
So
Come on then.
the elephant is going to trample past and go through the barricade and outside of the arena. It's fucking gone. The rest of the civilians are kind of huddled up here. They don't know if they want to go outside. They're just kind of huddling, hoping that you guys win this fight right here. The lady
Thanks,
will
guy.
go over to her husband and see if she can help him. But they're all over there. Ezrin, you are up. You are big. What do you want to do?
I am big. I think I'm gonna take this time to throw the javelin
Mm-hmm.
at the low damage orc.
The guy that hit twice in the balls?
Yes.
All right. So go ahead and
balls?
roll me an attack throwing the javelin.
Okay. I got a 13, it looks like.
13 is just enough to hit the orc's armor class. Roll damage. It's gonna be enough. Whatever you threw is gonna be enough to kill him because he only had 3 hit points.
Okay.
So you where are you aiming, Ezrin, as you throw this javelin?
I
hit him in the
imagine
balls.
at the head.
You're gonna hit him in the head.
Or-
Which head?
Yeah.
Eddie really wants this dude to die by hit to the nuts only.
You know what? Just for comedic effect, the lower head.
All right, you throw it,
No lower
and
head.
it obliterates his pelvic bone structure, and you watch as it throws him back. You actually, Gerald, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Gerald or Harold?
Gerald.
Okay.
Dexterity, you said?
Mm-hmm. Okay, you are kind of caught off guard. It doesn't knock you off balance, but the orc that Ezrin threw the enlarged javelin, because your javelin's also enlarged with you, it slices through him. His sack is gone. He's not making babies anymore. He's also dead. And you obliterated his ability to reproduce from this earth along with him, as the body goes kind of past Gerald into the background area. But is there anything else you want to move at all?
I would like to move a little bit forward if I can.
Yeah.
Would I have to use that as a bonus action?
No. The
or-
movement is movement. The bonus action are 2 different
Oh, okay.
things. So go ahead and
Cool.
you can move up to 30 feet.
Cool. I want to move somewhere in between Harold and Gort.
You can basically take up that
Oh.
entire space right there between
Yeah,
Harold and
sure,
Gort.
right there.
You are now covering the entrance with your massive winged body. So, Zana, you're up.
So, is there enough room for me to make a shot?
You can aim. They're behind
seems to be a
essentially the
little
equivalent of
sliver.
half cover. You can aim past Ezrin.
Okay. Can I do a bonus action first and then do
Yeah.
an action?
You can
All right.
do.
I would like to use Wrathful Smite as a bonus action first,
All right.
and that is 1d6 psychic damage.
So the smite, if I remember correctly, is a concentration that just apply. You hold on to that, and it applies whenever you hit a target, and then it activates.
Right. I did not do that actively the first time, so.
Yeah.
And then can I do another? Yes, regular attack.
All right, they are behind the equivalent of half cover right now, which is a +2 to their AC. You can see the hobgoblin next to Gerald. That's pretty much the only person you can see right now.
That is, yeah, that's who I'm aiming for.
'Kay.
I got a 17
17.
to hit, and then
All right,
my
unfortunately,
revolver.
the
What?
guy is very tough to hit, and
No.
he is behind Ezrin's cover. The shot goes wide, and it grazes past Gerald's ear.
No. Sorry, Gerald.
Doesn't deal any damage to you, Gerald, but you are like the president at that one speech, and it like
Bro.
right past your ear.
I do the thing where I raise my right fist in the air, and yeah.
All right, you were ready to attack the other hobgoblins. So
Exactly. I'm all pumped up now.
yeah, but Zana, you still have your smite. It's just that shot missed. You got
Okay,
3
but
more
I
shots
don't
before you got to
know.
reload.
3 more?
You got 6 shots in your revolver before you have to spend an action to reload it. So, but that shot did not make it.
I'm gonna save my shots.
Okay. I mean, that's your turn. You can still move if you want, maybe get closer, but other than that,
I will get up to the pretty kitty.
you can move up to the pretty kitty.
Yeah, the pretty kitty, and who moved me?
That was
Make another wisdom saving throw.
So,
Yeah,
You already passed the wisdom save. You're not compelled to pet the pretty kitty just yet. But
Yeah.
that'll be your turn. All right, pretty kitty, you're up. What do you want to do?
I mean, shit. Such a bottleneck situation.
Mhm.
Okay. I think, can I move past everyone to get outside?
You can try with either strength. You can either try and shove your way past or acrobatics your way past if you want to do one of those. You'll have to roll a check for
Yeah.
it.
I will, screw it. I'll try it out. I'm going
Alright.
to move, like, right in that corner.
Are you going to try
like
and...
2 spaces in front of Ezrin.
All right, you gonna try and shove your way through, or are you gonna try and like vault over, or like dexter? Are you gonna use strength or dexterity to get through?
I'm going to use dexterity.
All right, roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Okay, you use all of your movement, and you are just barely able to like skirt around the. You can get to here. That'll be all your movement, and I'm gonna say your bonus action because it took a bit to make sure not to get hit by anyone or move around and just avoid all that combat. But you're there now. You have an action left over. What do you want to do?
I'm going to attack that, I believe that's a goblin right next to me.
The goblins to the right of you, the hobgoblins above you. So,
Yeah, I'm going to attack the regular goblin.
all right, roll me an attack.
I will attack with my great axe.
That'll hit.
Did I do that right?
Yep, you rolled a 19. That'll hit. Roll me damage. 6 slashing. So, you slash your great axe into him, and it cleaves really deeply into his arm. You cut off his left arm, and he is there, like looking at his left arm on the ground. He's like, ah! He is angry, but he's not quite dead yet. He looks very close to being dead, though.
Okay.
But-
Okay.
Yeah, but that will.
Yeah, then that'll end my turn.
That'll
right?
end your turn, so yeah. All right. The girl is going to observe the situation, realize that there's not a whole lot that she can do at the exact moment, and just sit there and focus on keeping Ezrin large. Gerald, you are up. You are surrounded by 2 hobgoblins and a 1-armed goblin who seems to be a little distracted at the moment.
I would like to use unarmed strike, which should be a D4 plus 3.
So first roll the attack. That's the damage.
Yes. I keep forgetting the important part. 17.
17
5.
Plus 5? Okay,
Right.
that hits.
And then plus a D4. Let me pull this back up again. Unarmed strike. 1D4 plus 3.
7 bludgeoning
7.
damage.
And then I would actually also like to use my bonus action to use Flurry of Blows.
All right, make 2 more attacks on the hobgoblin.
Can I switch targets, or does it have to be one?
Yeah, they're basically all around you. You can hit one guy. He's not quite dead, but you can hit him and you maybe like move to another guy.
Let's see. So 7 plus 5. That's
So first roll the
what's
attack.
that, 13. Oh, right. Oh, that's right. I have to roll to attack for all of them.
Yeah, every time you make an attack, you got to roll for attack before you roll damage. See if you hit him first.
Word. All right. Type shit. Yeah. 14 for the second one.
Who are you aiming at?
I am aiming at. Let me pull it up. Let's see. The guy on my right-hand side.
All right. I went ahead and hit that guy first as a hobgoblin. There's a hobgoblin on both right and left, and there's a goblin below you next to Chad.
Okay, yeah. So we'll stick with the first attack hit the guy on the right, and then the second attack hit
Was
hit
the
guy on the bottom.
14 with your modifiers or without the modifiers?
Oh shit, that was without modifier. My fault.
Okay, so it's 14
Plus 5 is 19.
19. Okay, that does hit. All right. So yeah, you hit him again after you hit him the first time. So go ahead and roll damage now.
So that is going to be
4
Just 4.
bludgeoning. Okie doke. That's just enough. You punch his nose into his skull with the palm of your hand, and the bones go back and crack, and you hear them like something pierce his skull with that punch. He's done. You have one more attack in your flurry of blows.
Okay, if that's the case, I want to attack the goblin that's directly beneath me that Chad is right next to.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack.
That's gonna be 15.
15. That just barely makes it. Roll damage.
I will take it.
Which
double
any damage is going to be enough to kill it. How do you want to kill this goblin?
I mean, obviously, monk unarmed strike, but like, I just want to absolutely do like the craziest left hook known to man.
All right, Gerald. Sorry, Chad. You watch. You just cut off this goblin's arm, and he's snarling at you when the Goliath next to you punches him in the side of the face, and you see like that slow motion, like when like the fist connects to the skull, and you see like the most of the face moves before the rest of it moves, and then the rest of it eventually moves. But with this comes the fracturing of the actual skull itself, and you watch like as like the eyes pop out in almost slow motion from you, and the tongue gets
Mortal
like
Kombat
chopped in half
execution.
by the jaw connecting. That'll bring us to the orcs' turns. There's only 2 of them left, and they're going to see that a lot of their allies just got slaughtered. They're going to try and run, which means this guy is going to run away from you, Harold. So first off, you get an attack of opportunity on the goblin right there. So go ahead and roll me an attack.
That's a 10.
A 10. That does not hit. So he manages to get...
think so.
Chad, you also get an attack of opportunity on the goblin.
Okay. And just great axe as well.
Yep, just
Like,
a regular
normal.
attack. Yeah. That'll hit. Roll damage. I clicked it. It's 10 slashing damage. So you deal a fucking number on this dude as he is trying to run away. You slash right into his back as he moves away. The other hobgoblin is going to also try and move. Ezrin and Gerald, you two both get an attack of opportunity on him.
I would like to.
11.
11 for your attack, Gerald.
Yeah.
For Gerald or Harold?
Gerald.
I'm Gerald.
Oh, Gerald. I'm sorry. I thought...
You guys made sorry, Ezra.
I heard Rin talking.
This will not be confusing ever.
I didn't say anything.
Never, yeah.
No, we just have Harold, Jared, and Gerald. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
cool. Just don't even worry about it.
But
I heard Ezrin talking first. So I'm gonna let Ezrin finish.
yes, so go ahead, Ezra, and make your attack roll.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could possibly go into a rage, if possible. If not,
This is going to be a reaction.
Okay.
You basically only have time to make an attack as he's running away from you.
okay, cool. I'll just take my great sword and just do an attack.
Yeah, go ahead and roll attack.
13.
13.
I think that's a 13.
Yeah, that's not a great roll. Unfortunately, that does not hit as he is like, he kind of holds his shield up against you, anticipating the giant red lady is going to attack him. Gerald, you also have an opportunity attack that you can make.
I rolled a 17, and I just want to use the unarmed strike again.
Was that with or without modifiers?
That's with modifier.
With modifiers. Okay. Unfortunately, that is not enough to get past his armor as well. As this guy also makes a run for it.
Right. Shouldn't Chad get an opportunity?
You use your reaction on the first guy. You only get one reaction.
Oh, okay.
So,
damn.
Yeah, we're gonna
Still catch
say
up with him, though.
these guys
Well, me and Harold.
are about here and here. Harold, you're up. They're running away.
Fantastic. I'm going to chase the little jit with lower health points.
A little.
The orc.
Yes, the orc.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chase him, and you know what? I'm gonna go for a drop kick. I'm just gonna.
All right, roll me an attack.
That is an 18 plus 5.
That hits.
That is a 20 whatever.
Damage.
And that is a 3 plus, what is it, 4?
He's
or
out.
3?
So how do you want to do this?
I want to drop kick him right in the chest and just, I don't know, whatever happens after that.
So he's running away from you. You basically go up, and we'll say this is before you guys reach this this fire pit right here, and he's running. You do your fucking Bruce Lee style drop kick. You hit him square between the shoulder blades, knock him off course straight into this fire pit. He skewers himself on the spoke of the wheel, and then also catches on fire and goes up in a burning, heaping flame of blood and fire. He is dead.
Fantastic. and I should still have more movement, and I have flurry of blows.
You do.
So I'm gonna
you
try
do
to
have
catch up
flurry
with
of
that
blows.
other guy.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to catch up with homeboy over there.
Yeah.
And absolutely
blows.
butcher that attack because it's a 10. So I'm not gonna do shit.
You're so excited that you kind of trip over the spokes and you fall prone right there.
Oh, I fall. Wait, I shouldn't fall.
Okay. For story purposes.
Yes. I'm still chasing his ass.
You're still
I'm getting
chasing
up
him.
and coming after him.
Ezrin.
I'm gonna get up.
You're up.
How much cake do you know?
You
All
watch
right,
as the
so-
now tiny bald people chase after the hobgoblin. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move towards, like, right next to the guy below, the orc below Harold.
Okay, all three of these guys are dead with the X's on them. The only guy left is the one guy next to Harold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, and with
I'll
that in
pop them
mind,
off the map.
I guess.
To avoid confusion.
Can you catch up? You can fly. I don't know if that allows.
He's within
I don't
30
know.
feet.
Can I? Is it possible to move?
You're within range. Like, if you want to catch, he's
Yeah.
only 25 feet away from you.
Okay, so I'll move by, like, right in front of them, I guess.
Okay. It's like here-ish.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then I'll use my rage at this point.
Okay. Bonus action rage.
Yeah. And then I will again use the great sword.
All right.
24.
Either way, it hits.
Yeah, that's a natural 20. So go ahead and roll damage and double it.
Oh, and roll damages with the d20, correct?
The great sword damage. The great sword damage is 2d6 plus 2 slashing, double the dice, so it'll be 2d6 times 2 plus 2.
Ah, damn.
Okay, 2d6 times 2 plus 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2d6.
That's enough. How do you want to kill him?
He's dead.
Yeah.
Straight up cut off his head.
All right.
Straight up. Yeah.
In theme with what seems to be happening this evening, Harold, you in your last moments before you faceplant against the ground, you watch as this hobgoblin who just avoided your punch, he's almost like smirking, like turns around to see the flat end of a enlarged greatsword cut right past his neck, and his lifeless body falls to the ground as his head tumbles and kind of falls forward. And
I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna be like, I was right, your pecs are really useful in a fight. And I'm gonna get up and walk away.
oh
Your
my
gym
gosh.
split must be crazy. What do you? No, I'm actually not gonna walk over. But what do you do for chest? What's your push day look like? Yeah, what's your chest day? What's your push look
I'll
like?
throw the sword and be like,
What's your macros are?
Actually, I'll move you guys over to. I'll give you guys over to here. So, combat has concluded for the moment. Everybody, roll me a perception check now, as you guys kind of the interior. The goblins never even had a chance to make it inside. It was a fucking massacre.
15.
15.
Yep.
And
8?
8. Okay.
I thought you said AIDS.
I thought so too for a second. I was like, 8? What? Oh, 8.
I was like, what? I
Wow,
got
8.
a 12.
12. All right.
Oh, the rum's wearing off. I need to go get more.
Wow, Chris, that's crazy because I was in the same thought process. At the
Roll
same
me,
moment.
roll me a perception check real
right
quick as well. Chad, do you get perception?
Perception.
Yes.
Goodness gracious.
It's fun. All right, you rolled a 7,
Oh.
not the 21, which is unfortunate. Who rolled the 15?
I think I did.
That was you. Okie doke.
I appreciate that.
Harold, not Gerald. God damn it. Harold,
What about Jared?
Jared didn't roll high enough.
I'm Chad for
You-
this. I'm Chad.
Among all the
Oh,
people in the
no.
party, Ezrin is standing there. Eventually, Ezrin, you notice the enlargement fades as the green-skinned girl comes out of the tent, looking around. But Harold, you're like, fight! We gotta do the fight! Where else is the fight? And at this point, you see a figure running up the pathway towards the tents. They look to be humanoid with long brown hair, wearing a tunic of some sort. Kind of like Gavrik, but with pointy ears.
Oh well, then that's all I needed to know. I'm gonna run out and charge towards this person.
Yes.
And I'm gonna like set up in a fighting stance, and I'm trying to determine if I'm gonna take a swing. No, because he wouldn't take a swing by surprise.
They don't look
He'd
like
be
a goblin.
Well, that doesn't matter. I didn't ask that part, did I? He's gonna look at this person. He's gonna get in a fighting stance. You'd be like, "Are you here for a fight as well?"
All right, Leodin, Mech, you just spent the last 10 minutes. You had ran with the 2 halflings from the convoy, and you ran them to the town. It was at this point that you realized that y'all were being followed, and the town was in danger. So you took a moment to attempt to rally the town. Whoever was left, there weren't a whole lot of people in the town. A lot of them were up on the hill, but you told them to go hide north and get out of the town away from danger. At the point that you thought that everyone was as safe as possible, you start running because you had separated from your furry friend to bring the halflings to the town. So after the convoy, the 2 of you guys separated. Chad went up the hill towards the lights. You went towards the town. You got to the town, told everybody there was danger, got them to hide. Now you're making your way up towards the lights. It's at this moment that you realize that there are a large party of the creatures that ambush you guys heading towards the town. And so your point is to bring this news up to whatever is going on at the lights. You're heading up the hill when you see a large gray-skinned. Roll me a history check.
Am I rolling the?
Okay. No, this is him on his own. So okay, you do recognize this is a Goliath. It's not one of the creatures that attacked you, but he comes down and he pulls a stance in front of you, like, all right, let's fight, or whatever he said. What do you?
I said, sure, dude. Are you here to fight as well?
I'm going to immediately stop and hold my staff up, being like, "What the heck, dude?" And being like, "Where's the fight?" or something.
Well, we just kind of finished it, dude. It's like, you're a little late for that, bro. But, I mean, it's whatever. If you didn't want to fight me, it's cool. It's whatever. And I'm just gonna turn.
Why would I fight you? You're humongous.
Leodin,
I mean,
you do know that there are orcs and goblins and hobgoblins heading towards the town behind you, and that was you wanted to warn everybody.
I'm immediately going to snap out of it and be like, "There's goblins coming. We must. The people are hiding. The halflings are hiding at the moment. We gotta go and kill them. Not the halflings."
Harold is gonna yell out to he's like, "Yo, Gerald, there's another fight down here!" And I'm gonna just take off in the direction that he points.
Start running towards the city.
Yeah.
All right, Harold, you start running. Leodin, you see this gray-skinned Goliath run right past you. He's called to people up the hill, so you think there's probably more people up the hill. What do you do?
Gosh, without not knowing a lot of what just happened, I'm kind of clueless.
Well, so you don't know what happened up top of the hill. You just know that there's goblins coming towards the town, and you got to warn people.
Can I scout around and see if I can find Chad?
Yes. So roll me a perception check.
Oh, well, never mind.
All right. You don't see him. You go farther up the hill. Eventually, you do make it to the what you can now tell. This looks to be some sort of circus. You see dead bodies all around. After a moment, you do notice Chad does walk out of the tent. There he is.
Ah, it's good to see that you're at least alive.
Chad. It's at this moment that you recognize your friend from the convoy. He's made it back up. Looks like he has deposited off whatever halflings you guys had taken with you.
All right, where were you?
I was securing the halflings and telling people to run. We have got more orcs and goblins and stuff coming from the north. We
From the
might
south.
have to go
Figured.
deal with them.
Y'all are heading northward from the south, but yes.
Yes, well, we have more behind us. Or in front of us, depending on where you're looking.
Did you see how many there were?
Roll me
I'm going...
perception. Yeah, a lot.
There's quite a bit of them. Yeah, quite a bit.
Shit. Right. Who's in charge in this town?
At this point, you guys...
And I say that out loud to everybody. I'm not asking anyone specifically.
The rest of you in the party look around. At one point, a very well-dressed looking human individual, not halfling, walks up to you.
Right, would you guys be able to go down to the town and take care of that issue?
Do you not have any guards here?
Heavens no, but listen, if you guys can handle that down to the town, we'll talk later about rewards and such things.
Right, well, it's the best we got, so let's get on with it.
Right, tally-ho!
Go. I'm going to turn around and start running into the direction where the goblins and stuff are.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to turn and follow that guy and haul ass to try to find someone who can handle this more than we can.
All right, Zana.
And I was gonna say, am I in the vicinity? Like,
Yes, you guys were
near
all
them?
gathered around to hear this. This was right after the fight, basically.
Okay.
Everybody is there. Harold has already fucked off down the hill in the direction of the fight.
I'm gonna weirdly, for no apparent reason, in the suit, just like grasp my arms out and start chasing after the kitty.
All right. Gerald
I'm
and
going to
Ezrin and Leodin and Chad, you got actually no, not Chad. The rest of you guys all see as Chad begins to make his way towards the town. Is that where you're going, Chad?
Yeah, wherever he said that there was
the fight.
There was like people that we can go and talk to like try to communicate like, hey, there's a problem coming, get ready.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to go and tell people and warn them.
Y'all are, for all intents and purposes, the fighting force at the moment.
Oh, well, then I still want to go and tell as many civilians to get. I want to evacuate the circus. I want to evacuate the place and try to get them in safe haven.
Yeah, the circus seems secure for the moment. The danger seems to be what's coming to the town. So
then I will run as fast as I can while also checking over my shoulder because I keep hearing clanking noises.
Yes, Leodin?
I was just wondering if I had already secured the people.
So the halflings that y'all ran with, as far as you can tell, are safe for the moment. Now, they're near the town, which you went away from, and you know goblins and the horde that attacked your convoy is coming towards, but so it might be prudent to go back down there and fight them. So basically though, does the rest of the party, you guys all make your way with the creepy tree thing chasing the kitty?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Chad, roll me one last perception check.
I'd like to point out while he's doing that Gerald did not go with his brother. He just watched this man, heard him scream out, and then just walk off and didn't do shit.
Yeah, Gerald's just. Well, I'm sure Gerald's following now, but no, you don't.
I thought I was following Harold the whole time.
All right.
I thought I remembered hearing you say something about a Goliath running past.
We'll say that Gerald is indeed following as close as he can behind. The rest of the party's also making their way. Chad, you do not realize that there is a tree behind you holding its arms out, saying "Kitty." So, but as you guys make your way down to the town, everybody roll me a perception check.
Goddamn.
I got a 10.
10? Okay.
I got a 10.
20.
Jesus. All right.
I'm just hot garbage at perception.
Harold, Chad, and Ezrin. I'm sorry, not Harold. Gerald. Harold, you're just excited for the fight. You don't notice shit. Gerald, Chad, and Ezrin, you guys all see this. flames start to appear at the edge of the town.
Oh, nice.
Not the good kind, but as everybody runs and makes their way down towards the town of Smalltown, the settlement of Smalltown, we will end our session for the evening there.